This is Audible. I couldn't resist. Alright, so this is your host, Christian Curtis Bone, evening edition of Five Little B, brand new episode of Accelerating Golden Age that we made. Walking two-step every day, magnificently, wonderfully manifest on this broadcast, or just in general, and of course everywhere in the universe. Yeah! Yes. Everything, I want everything, I got it all. This is mine, it's all mine, I gotta take. Lovely, beautiful universe. We are making it, we are part of it. We are creators in creation mode. Welcome to the light. Awesomeness. So, this is your host, Curtis Bone, evening edition of Fire Liberty. Fire of Liberty. Co-creational peace, paradisical, universal abundance everywhere. And all the time. Just because I'm that cool. We are that cool. I am great. I am Divinity incarnate, and I am love incarnate. I am peace, I am paradise on earth, and this is the acceleration of the Golden Age, as well as the fruition of the Golden Age, and as well as the acceleration of the potential and limitlessness of the existence in the Renaissance, this new Renaissance, and this amazing Enlightenment Age. Age of Enlightenment, Age of Aquarius, brand new age of macro understanding. It's a beautiful, grand, enormous alignment, and there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things happening, a lot of things about to happen, and of course, very huge amounts of massive force of multidimensionality being anchored because, we're just in the physical, but we're higher dimensional, multidimensional, which is so freaking cool. It is so freaking cool, and we have this ability, and we are able to do this because this is very exciting. Now, just be, peaceful and honest and be real, and then integrity about this. We have been doing this for a very long time. How long is a long time? I think billions is quite a while. However, billions and billions of years, guys been ready, and of course she's patient. We're patient. That's a huge definition of patience. However, more motion, more change, and that's what's happening. Incredible amounts of acceleration and creation because lots of beings are involved, and lots and lots of positive, sentient, advanced beings. It's not just the beings, it's just us. Creation, heaven on earth. That is what I am. That is what I want. That is what we are. That's what I embody. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven and earth. Heaven and earth. Paradise on planet Earth, and then heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Heaven and earth. Heaven essence. It's real. There's real physics behind it. There's real consciousness. There's all the golden ratios and the phi's. And the definitely huge love for coherence, literal love coherence, high frequency, low frequency, very low frequency. Share my frequency. So beautiful, eternal bliss modes everywhere. Super bliss. And the thing is, it just comes naturally. It's a literal fact of life. And this is so much discovered. So much being discovered. So much being discovered, so much in mode of discovery. I just realized that might not have been heard very well. I'll start again. Amazing, evanescent, brilliant, bliss, paradisical fruition as I, the ultimate, penultimate, beautiful, amazing. We are amazing. We are creators, and this is where we start from this point. This is Audible. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Christian Curtis Bone. This evening edition of Fire, Liberty, Love. You all brand new fruition of the evanescent clarity, manifestation, brilliance that we are, uniquely just by shining our own light, Renaissance, acceleration of potential in this golden age and this enlightenment age. Lots of beautiful fruitions going. The recognition of the light within us, the creator within us is God. We are God. We are creators. We are creators. Part one with the creator that we can be. And it's amazing just about all the magnificent, evanescent frequencies of one. First of all, this has been a lot of patience, a long time. 4 billion years, billions of years. Ascension, yes, is happening now, and it's grand. It's beautiful. It's a real thing. It has a real science to it. for a very long time. Very, very, very long time. It's beautiful, it's blissful, and it's natural. And that's how we're supposed to be. That's how we're naturally all the time. And it's fine, and it's awesome, and it's cool. And we're living, and we're built, and we're strong. And we're going up, and we're heavenescent, and we're building it, and we're super awesome. And it's yes. Yes, 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 yes. And I want everything. We want everything. Everything we want. We deserve it. We take it. It's ours for the taking. Love is heavenescent brilliance and creational formation of heavenescent awesomeness. We love everything. I love you. You love me. We are amazing creational forces. I am a creator. I am love. I know the way. I am the truth. I am the light. I know the truth. I speak the truth and the truth. And I know halves and halves and wholes and holes. I know everything. I know the power of what is within. I know how to create. I know what I want in myself. I know how to become. I am naturally powerful. I am naturally me. I am innate peace, adoration, and all these are, words. And talking, it's actually, I do advocate this amazing speech of love and honesty with heaven and earth. Heaven and earth. Everything. Heaven and earth. So brilliant, amazing things. Discovery, which is kind of, once again, going to be re-recognized, which is pretty awesome. I think it's awesome. And of course, others think it's awesome because it is Phi. And also something called Mind Fire, say. I'll double check on that term. But I'll just coin one, okay? Mind fire. Heart coherence, beautiful, real, true heart coherence. Implosion. These are not necessarily my discoveries. But I will say this though: the things I know intuitively and innately, instinctively. I like to use the word instinctively. The things I know instinctively, especially when it comes to the terms I've been using a lot, evanescence, bliss, golden age, and it's not just about it's not about the ego, like three-dimensional, even though that's a huge part of it. We can create as multidimensional beings that have a physical self, which is beautiful. It's so cool. It is so freaking awesome. And I realize my majesty, our majestic brilliance and grace. So, many positive co-creational experiences happening and occurring, and many even more grand light formations. And that's what's so awesome about being on the precipice of this amazing, beautiful, evanescent age, which I've always been on, which we are always on, which is why it's so great to create. Now, there are many divine aspects to us, and I've once again, of course, I just know my instinctive abilities are usually on point, no pun intended, so I might as well just go for it. I do. So here's some things. Fingers are golden ratio. Golden ratio obviously means you can extend in the word cosmic lattice. That's one word. So I can touch stars, and I pull, and what I do this thing, which makes sense. Like I select them, like I touch them with my fingers, like I'm grabbing them from the sky, and I put them in my fingers. And then I put them all together in my little auric ball in my hand. And then I do the golden ratio spiral until I do it perfectly. I visualize it. So it's the perfect golden ratio as I'm spiraling with my finger doing that finger spiral. And then I know when that spiral is perfect because the tip of my finger tingles. And then so then I take all the stars that I had in my fingers, and then from the sky, from the whole sector of the sky, and then I swirl with my fingers in the golden ratio swirl, and then I jam my finger through that spiral, and then I put my whole arm in it, and then I take it straight back out, and then I release it, and I release the stars back up to the sky. I throw it back up to the sky. So, and then I bring it back down. Well, as in then I do some change. What's the word? I basically put it back on the physical. So the energy, what I would call, I guess, residue energy, because there's still energy from the stars, motions I just threw up into the sky, then I can just send more energy back down. And so that whole motion just takes if it were to be a time period, it just takes me a few seconds. But if I want to get a whole bunch of stars, the process could take 40 seconds or something like that. It's beautiful, and of course, if you do it in time with music, it's even greater. Especially when you get that that numbing feeling, that goosebumps feeling. That's a really good feeling, and of course I always think of that as light, because we are actual light beings, aware of being love light, or light shine, or heart shine, or heart glow, heart light. And so that's the other thing is, which kind of makes sense, but anyway. The flower, creation of flower, that's a very, very strange feeling for me, but, it is so weird to describe, but I did this meditation actually this morning. Wow, it was so, everything changed. I know that oh my goodness, it was so weird. So I was listening to a meditation, and I was visualizing the flower, the flower of life, or those lines, going through my body, like my crown chakra, or just my whole head. That was what I was visualizing, and I could feel my whole body. And then it was like I was not, it was so amazing. It's such a, I am going to use the W word. It's a weird feeling to describe it. It was like I wasn't there. It was like I was blended with everything. It's like I was completely oneness. Like I was just fully empty, but I was huge, immense, and full of energy. And that energy was moving, and it was so, it is so, it's not like falling, and it's not like that feeling when you're in an elevator, but it's like, it's so powerful. It's like surge of energy is just pouring through you, like you're like I'm I don't know, a vortex. Yeah, there we go. Like I'm a vortex, like a vortex. It's so weird. I don't even know what that energy was. It's so amazing, dude. And then of course I'm understanding more about DNA instinctively, and then of course physical. Instinctively, I know I've known the signs. I mean the sine waves. I mean those waves, or that symbol, that spiral. And I do a lot of, well, I know the DNA, of course, does have the golden ratio. What I knew before I learned about it, I guess, was that it's all connected to the aura, which I spoke and speak about a lot, or during these. So that is like a huge, I feel Here's one thing I knew first. Humidity. I can feel better. I can feel amazing in the humidity. I can feel and extend my feel everywhere. I feel so well. So well. Oh, it is so amazing. And it increases. My ability to feel increases. It was huge before. I mean, so, like, I've been doing a lot of meditations. Of course, I do a lot of meditations. And first of all, my CFG is just, it is just immense. Gosh, it's immense. It took a long time. But, I mean, anyway. Fast, healing, immense feel ability. I definitely do think that's DNA. And a lot of it definitely is the sun. I can feel this. And the sky in general. I've noticed that the sky seems... It's really interesting to describe, but the sky seems... blue. It's like something's different about the sky. Something's very different. It's like it's real, meaning, and it's so different. And the clouds, these clouds are, there's something different about these clouds. I know it. I mean, there seems to be consciousness to these clouds. I know there's elementals, but there seems to be consciousness to these clouds. Like, these are definitely motherships. I know there's some other ships around. There's definitely motherships. I know that for a fact. I just know it. That's what I feel. It's more like a feeling, I guess. Because we're close. We're really, really close. And I feel I felt stars getting closer before I read about it. So, because I would notice... just the sky in general seems closer. It's a feeling. It's an instinct. I noticed this so well, and I know the sky seems closer. It's really amazing, dude. It's an amazing thing to describe, but it's instinct. I know it's a glow, some type of aura that emanates from. That's what I kind of think it is. I think it's an aura, and I know, I'm just going to go and say, my instinct of knowledge, I know it is aura emanating from this planet, shining. So, we have a amazing golden planet, and I love on it. We love on it with our divine energy. LOVE. There's an actual... It's a physics called love, which is why love is a huge bond. What's it? Well, that's I guess a little cliffhanger. I'll leave there, but it is known. It'll be put in the light, of course, because it already is in the light. And love light, like that. It's an actual term. So. That's why I say that I am love incarnate. I love you all. And of course we have divine heart centers and stuff. Meaning we have divine galactic hearts in our hearts. We have galaxies in our hearts. We have universes in our hearts. We have everything in our hearts. We have emanations, and our light comes from within. And it is huge. It is so vast. This huge heart light is massive, and it's just... oh my goodness. It's just, oh my goodness. Huge love fields everywhere. Just fields of love. Literal fields of love. And we think about the sun and how massive it is as a true living. And it's amazing because I said this before, and I knew this for a long time. It's cold fusion, and of course it's cold fusion. And the other thing is we are cold fusion, and then we can create stuff. And it's one thing, maybe it is elementals with the rains, but I should just go straight to the abilities. Okay, so abilities, definitely, I can definitely do that. It's so easy. I say it's easy, but I've been practicing for a while. But still, it's not even just practice, it's just knowledge, be able to do it. Rain, making it rain, increasing animals, increasing life form, animal magnetism, bird communication, bird love, bird understanding, bird language, flight in general. Birds are so stoic. They look up to me. Because I fly. So I fly in consciousness. I travel in consciousness, and I'm aware. I am consciousness. So, especially to living beings, or meaning like animals, I am consciousness. And animals are incredibly intelligent. We're discovering more about that. Also reminds me of something. So, right. And creation ability in general. I can really move light. I can move, mountains, of course. I can have energy jump up onto me and me onto the energy. Positive, negative charges. And so much more. I can do amazing amounts of healing with breath. Bioluminescent or superluminous affection, or superluminous effects. I can bring anything I want to me in perfect timing and in divine timing. And I'm amazing at that. I am love. This is Eros Kujabak for the phone on this evening edition, or evening broadcast of Fire of Liberty. Keywords: Mind Fire, Creation, Planet Earth, unique, and I am a co-creative ability. I am a co-creator. I am a creator, and we are co-creating on planet Earth, on this planet, on Gaia, and on this amazing super billions of awesomeness. This is where we want to be. This is where I want to be. I am multidimensional and physical, and we're ramping it up. Vibrations increasing. As in, like, what's the word? Super happiness. Ooh, buildings. So, building ability. So, designs. I want designs. I want super evanescent designs. Modes of transportation with this new understanding of cold fusion, this new understanding of physics, and this new understanding of building and structures. I did have that plant idea earlier this morning, this evening. I want to build on that, and then also add, of course, that sentient compounded consciousness upon it, so that we have evanescent compounded with compression understood in the physics of heart, light, love, and love shine. And I mentioned waterfalls. Gosh, dude. So, don't want to spoil it. Not going to spoil it. Love you all. This is your host, Chris from Alcatraz Bond, the evening edition of Fire of Liberty. Love you all. Oh, also your ambassador for planet Earth, ambassador for peace, ambassador for love, creation, abundance, paradisical prosperity, evanescent advancement, ambassadorship for planet Earth, ambassadorship for this universe, ambassador for this galaxy, creator of this universe, creator of multidimensionality, creator being of love, of light, of abundance, of peace, of calm, of adoration, of divinity, and of dedication. I am one and leader, planetary leader, and co-creator of divinity and limitlessness incarnate. And I am eternal bliss. I love you all.